Welcome back, my little TCLs. Scorpion72 here for another review of Red Hood and the Outlaws figure arsenal. Here we have him in the package. You can see his bow and arrow here in the window box. On the side we have a silhouette of him. On the other side we have the full figure with all his accessories. On the back we have the other figures that are available in this wave. Starfire as well as Red Hood himself. This figure just came out this week, so now we took a look at the nice fancy box. Let's open him up and see what he's all about. Alright, welcome back, and here we have Mr. Roy Harper himself, Arsenal, formerly known as Red Arrow. Quite a popular character. If you follow watching his series Arrow, he is going to be in costume come next season, which is the 3rd season. I'm very excited about that. So, all in all, this figure is really nice, I must say. I like the way they did his bow. Very like metallic, shiny red. So with his gauntlets, he comes with one arrow, which looks to be like an explosive arrow or a taser arrow, depending what you want to call it, have it used for. He has a tattoo. There's like a skull here with tentacles, and it says poison here with a scorpion tattoo of a scorpion. Very nice. On the other side, it's hard to make out what it says, Pesadello or Pesadella, and that's another tattoo of his. So the articulation works like this, pretty much. Before I even we'll get into the articulation part. So I'm going to tell you this part right here. His head, my head's a little stiff here in my figure. Can go from side to side, a little bit up and down. But the little cool feature they added here is his hat. You can either have it forward, and it has the little, I can't even make out what that symbol is, because it's a symbol of a wolf or something. Let's see. Yeah, say it's a wolf. If I'm wrong, let me know. They made it that you can turn his hat around, which is pretty neat. I think it's the first time a figure has been like this, other than the fact that it had a removable hat and stuff, which kind of like messed up the sculpting, depends how it was done. But this is pretty cool, that you can have him with his hat backwards, you can have him with his hat forwards, you can have him like, street rapper type kind of guy, or you're about to do some breakdancing kind of side to the hat there. But it's pretty cool, and it really blends in well. So he having it backwards has a little bit of hair sticking out from the hat, so it really looks cool. And if he has it this way, he still has the hair sticking out of the back, so it really blends. So DC Collectibles, thumbs up for that one. Very cool. I remember seeing All Access when they preview that part, and it's like, wonder if that would really work out how it worked. Worked really well, guys. So his arms can go all the way out. He has swivel at the biceps, elbow bend, articulation here. The gauntlets, you can twist them on both sides of the gauntlets. No waist twist. His legs can go outwards a bit, go a bit forward. This one's a little bit stiff again. So forward, which I don't mind. That means they won't fall when you pose them on your shelf and stuff. They'll stand up. Single knee joint, and he has here ankle joint. And I can see the little clear plastic, so I hope it holds up. That's my thing, is that they use a lot of that clear plastic, which is kind of like I find it kind of fragile sometimes. So as I mentioned, he comes with one arrow. So all these arrows here don't come out at all. But the thing is that there's no place to put this one arrow, so you have to pretend that it's somewhere back here, unless you kind of put it to the side, which is silly if you want to hold it like that just to have it, but it makes no sense. I thought they would leave at least one spot for his arrow, but they didn't, like in previous figures, the other figures of Roy Harper here, Arsenal. So, and the other thing is, it's really kind of hard in a way, to get him to pose with, this way is not too bad. So I actually managed to get a pose the thing for Archer is that they have to have a certain type of articulation, so it makes it look like they're about to fire the arrow or something. And there we go. So this is the best I can kind of get it. There's still a little gap, but it kind of works unless you bend it that way. But without the waist swivel, he's always gotta be pointing this way. It'd be nice if you had the waist swivel so you can kind of give that like certain turn and stuff. But other than that, very well done figure. He came on comic book shops this week. He should be online. Definitely a figure to pick up if you're a fan of Arrow, Green Arrow, Red Arrow, Arsenal, just anybody from Bow and Arrow. Very, 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 very good figure. Very well done. So I'm going to do my before and after of all the Roy Harpers that I do have, and some of them that came before from DC Direct, and some of them are from Mattel. So let me just try to get this guy to stand up. And there we go. And I'll be right back. And here we are, Roy Harper and Extravaganza, all the Red Arrows. Alright, so here we have the one from Mattel. And in case you're wondering, yes, I did do a head swap. I like this head better on this Red Arrow than I do on this one. I took it from this one. Actually, it's the one from DC Direct, which comes with 2 arrows, which I have a place for. So I just did a head swap there with that. This is going way back to when he was called Speedy. He came in a 2-pack with the, it was, I believe, Silver Age Green Arrow. He has this big bow. I think this one, I think they came from Trick Arrows and stuff. So that was really cool. And so this is his original look. And over here we have his other look from the Young Justice cartoon. You know, kind of weird. He has 3 arrows, which he had really more than that in the back, but you know, that's the amount of arrows they gave him. I was just noticing, I saw a hole. I thought these arrows came up, but I wouldn't known that a long time ago. Yeah, the bows are in my weapons case. So, as I mentioned before, this Roy Harper Arsenal is now available comic book shops on online retailers. So, if you like it, get yourself some. It's really well done figure. Paint job's really well. The face could have been done a slight better to give it more, like, you know, more emotion and more like it's kind of like painted and kind of faded compared to everything else on them. But other than that, it's not too much. I'm just maybe nitpicking at this point just to find some nitpick, but it's really not much I can really nitpick. On all honesty, the Arsenal figure is amazing. It rocks. So alright, so this is Scorpion 72. Telling you take care, keep playing, and until next time. Later.